Today is World Suicide Prevention Day. And the one thing that comes to mind that I would like to bring awareness to is that when suicide is a true threat, most of the time, the ones around this person will not know. Usually, if someone mentions that they are wanting to end their own lives, I would say it would be a 50% chance, because if that person mentions it, they are actually reaching out for help. In a lot of cases where the ending of one's life by their own hand was successful, it was completely unexpected. No one knew that it was coming. I would also like to say that it's important to check up on those that seem to always be strong, that seem to always figure it out, that seem to always have it together. It's also just as important to check on those who seem to always unravel, who seem to always be overwhelmed, who always need help. There are also certain communities that no one is checking on them. People that are dealing with emotional management issues, people that are dealing with mental health issues, people that are dealing with physical disabilities, whether they can vocalize or not, they should be checked on. It also is important to me to bring up that children who are mixed, children who are growing up in environments where they feel like they are the only one like them, it's important to check on those children. Those children, a lot of times, unless they are being poured into with an immense amount of love, being taught how to love themselves, being taught that they are valuable and that they matter and that their voice matters, they believe the complete opposite. A lot of times, those children are being bullied, they're being harassed, they're being tortured, they're being abused. And the first thing that may come to mind is for that child to harm themselves. When you are in a situation, in an environment where you are powerless and you have no backup, nobody is by your side, nobody cares enough, the thoughts are, I just want to be gone. Check on that child. Don't just assume because the child doesn't say anything that everything's okay. The child isn't saying anything because the child feels they are not allowed to say anything. No one wants to hear their feelings. That's why it's important to check on that child. Children who have been through trauma, children who have seen things, even if they act like they're okay, it's important to put things in place where you can check on their physical health, their mental health, their emotional health, and give them the tools to be able to have a voice, to speak for themselves freely, to be able to give them the tools, if you can, to defend themselves physically. It's important. This is how we come up against those adults and children trying to end their own lives. Everyone that is here on this earth that is feeling alone is not alone at all. It's all about all of us looking to each other. Even if it's as simple as you being out in public and you see someone who looks sad, ask them if they're okay. Smile at someone. Say hello. Start a minor conversation. Call your niece and nephew that you haven't talked to, your little cousin. Touch someone's heart with just the acknowledgement that they matter, even for a moment. It actually may save someone's life. And I pray and I set the intention that anyone feeling like they no longer want to walk this earth finds the light, find love, find peace, find safety, because that's what each of us deserves, and no one deserves to feel that way. I hope everyone is well. Share the light, babies.